solution where you get tips and practical methods on how you can do live streaming using OBS. And also, if you're already a live streamer on this platform, you can get tips on how to improve your streaming. So stay tuned and hold on. For today, we'll be going through these five topics. We have how to add logo, we have how to go live on Facebook, we have how to stream to Facebook and YouTube at once. That is, if you want to do it simultaneously. We'll also be looking at how to connect Zoom to OBS. Peradventure, you want to connect your Zoom and your OBS together. How can you achieve that? And also how to connect a phone camera to OBS. You might be wondering where we got all these topics from. It is actually from your feedback. Prior to my last video, I've received several feedbacks from you guys, and please keep them coming. Some people are actually saying this is where I want you to give more emphasis on. This is where I want you to give explanations on. So that is why we have come up with these other topics. If we receive more feedbacks from what you want us to talk on, we would create another video. So please don't hesitate to keep your feedbacks coming. But for tonight, we'll be looking at these five points. And again, still on the feedback issue, we seriously, sincerely want to apologize for the issues on sound last time. Some people complained that they could not hear the sound at some point. Please, we apologize for that. So today, um, our classes, there is no time for theory. We always dive into the stuff. So today we want to make our hands dirty again. So now, I believe all of us, we have installed OBS in our system. But if you don't know how to install OBS, please watch the previous video on my channel and take it step by step. So if you have installed OBS, you just click on your start menu and then you type OBS. It will pop up here. So you can see the black logo for OBS. You can see I have OBS running in my system. So I click to open the OBS. So you just wait. After some time, it will come up depending on your system. So this is OBS. We all remember what we have here. We have the file menu. We have our preview area, we have our program area on scene, we have our scenes here. I only one scene. We have sorry, you won't be seeing this on your own, so let me take it out. I will explain that later. You have sources. That's the plugin that I removed. So you have sources. These are my sources. You should also have audio mixer in your own OBS. You have scene transition, and then you have your controls. So let's go back again. Like today, I said we'll be talking on these topics: how to add logo. So if you remember my first video, I taught you all how to add picture, and I was surprised I got a feedback from somebody. How can I add logo? Most of us here are Adventists, so we have this our Adventist logo in my stream sometimes by the side. Or if you're having your own program, how do you add your logo by the side? That is actually what the person is asking. But the process is still the same like when you want to add an image. Probably that your logo you want to add is an image. So the same steps you take in adding a picture, that is an image, that is the same steps you take in adding a logo. What is the step one? Go to your source. This is source. Click on the plus sign. Click on the plus sign, and then you click on image here. Image. So once you click on image, you can name your source now to be logo, and then you click on OK. It will now be asking you to browse the image you want to add, which is your logo. So you click on browse, and then it will bring up this dialog box that will be showing you your entire window. So you have to locate where you have the logo stored in your system. So like me now, I'll come back to my desktop, and then I'll come to this SAMI files. So once I open this place, I have the logo here. It is one of these files. So I can change my view, uh, or I can go back. Let me go to elsewhere. If I come to this 10th anniversary, I think I have a picture here. Yes. So this is the logo I want to use for Love Assemble, a group I belong to. So this is their logo. So you click on the image you want to use, and then you click on open. So you can see now that I've added the logo as a file. So once you have added the logo as a file, the next thing you do is the next thing after this. Once you have added the logo as a file, you click on OK. You can see that this logo is too big. I don't have space again for my image and any other thing, so you can resize it. You can click on any edge and drag inside to resize it. So once you resize, you get to the point where you want, you can now move it. You can click on it and drag it to any location where you want to have it. So with this now, I have added logo to my preview site. If I want it to show on the live scene, you have to toggle it right like this. So you click here to toggle it right, so you can see the logo here. So that's just a simple way for you to add logo on your broadcast. So once you have done that, your image will just be, this is the logo here under my source. If I don't want it again, if I click on this eye sign, it's off. If I click on this eye sign again, it's on. If I want to delete it, you right click on the logo, right click, and then you can see delete, that is remove. So once you click on remove, it will go out. And then if I don't want it to change, like if I click on it, if I click here now, I can move it. But if I don't want to click again, I can lock it. That is a padlock sign here. So once you click on this lock, it has been locked. So there is no way again you can move it. It remain there permanently. You understand? Until you unlock it. So that's just it for logo. It's very straightforward and simple. I would like you to always pause this video and take it step by step and ensure you complete all process. And if you have any challenge, like I said, don't hesitate to drop a feedback on this video. Just drop a feedback and I will see it and I will respond to it. If it is something that will require us to do another video for your sake, we'll still do a video to explain what happened, but it is just a straightforward process. So that is on the first part for you to add a logo. So we go back to our table of contents to see the next thing we have to do today. So this next one is very interesting. How to go live on Facebook with my live stream. I've not added my camera, but let's just say if your camera is on and then you want to go live, or I can just put an image here. I think I have some images here. Okay, so I have this image. Let me take off this one. I have another image. Okay, I have this image, River of Blessing. So if I want to go live with this image now on Facebook, so how do I do it? So if I move here, I will have it on my program source, but yet I am not live. So now how do we connect this OBS application to Facebook? That is what we want to do. So next, the stage now, the steps now you take is that you go to your browser, be it Chrome, Google Chrome, Mozilla, or Mozilla Firefox or Internet Explorer, anyone. So, but me, I prefer using Chrome. So I click on Chrome here, and once I've clicked on Chrome, I'm already open on Facebook. So let me go back. So once I am on my page, once I'm on my page on Facebook, this is how it will look like. It can be on your account, it can be anywhere. So once you are on your timeline like this, we all have been seeing this icon here, live video. Normally, if you're using your phone to browse on Facebook now, if you see this live video and you click on your phone, you can automatically go live using your phone. But the question now is, we want to use a laptop and OBS to go live on Facebook. So what do we do? You still click on this live video part, and then it will take you to this second screen here. Now under this second screen here is where you create your live video. So we have two options here. You can go live immediately now, or if you want to create an event that will be going live, maybe you have a program coming up in 10 days time, you want to create a link today where people can copy the link and hold on. When you go live, they'll watch it on that link, which I will teach in another section. Is this other option in this place. But what we want to do now, we want to go live immediately now. So we click on this place. You can see that you can go live by yourself or with others, and you can also go live automatically within 24 hours and add interactive tools to keep your audience engaged. So we click on this select here, so it will take you to another um, stage in the process. Please be very careful for you not to miss any of the steps, because we are taking uh, interesting procedures here. Now you can see the three things you need to do. You need to connect this your video. You need to connect video source. That is, from where are you getting the video where you want to go live to. Then you need to complete post details, the details of your live streaming, that is the title and the description, and then you go live. These are the three things you need to do. So how do we do it? Our video source now is this image we are having here. Image is a source, like you remember. A video can also be a source. Don't worry, in one of the videos, um, videos coming forward, we will do how to add video. I don't want to do that now, because that will be the last thing we are doing when we'll be adding camera. Camera will act as our video, that's our phone camera. So, but for instance, you have already gotten the image now, so the image is set. So we go back to our Google Chrome. Now it's asking you to connect streaming software to go live. The streaming software we are using is the OBS. You have two options. You can use the streaming software, or you can use, that is for the video source, or you can use the webcam of your system. That is, if you just want to go live with your webcam and Facebook live producer page like this, you can just go live. But we want to bring in from OBS, so we will still be on this streaming software. So how do I connect the streaming software and the Facebook live producer? So you need what is called stream key. This stream key is the key that will connect the both ends together. So you can see it here already, stream key. So you copy it. After copying this long digit that is here, I have copied it. I will go back to OBS. So you open OBS back, and then you come down to settings. So you look at under this control, you click settings. In settings now is where you are going to paste the link you have copied. Now when this settings dialog box comes up, you have general, you have stream, you have output, you have audio, you have video, you have hotkeys, you have accessibility and advanced. So you click on stream. So in this stream here, you can click which service you want to. Like now we are working with Facebook, because we want to go live on Facebook. Peradventure, if you want to go live on YouTube, you can still change it from here. You can see when you click on, look at YouTube RUTMPS, that is the protocol. So if you click on real stream, you can see it has changed. If you click on Twitch, it has changed. If you want to see more, you can click on show all. You can see all the services where you can stream, so where you can stream to. So again, we come back to our Facebook where we want to stream. Okay, so you click, and then you move up to Facebook live. So this is the Facebook live, and then you leave the server default. To leave the server to be on default, you can see that there is already a stream key. This was the last stream key that I used in my last streaming. So if I click show, you can see it. So we need to replace it with this new one. So I can now clean by backspacing, and then I can paste the new one I copied. So if you right click and then you click on paste, so this is the new one that I've copied. Then the next thing you do, you can drag down like this as I'm doing, drag down, because my resolution is not showing me the down button. So you move up so we can see the down button. So you click on apply and then okay. With this now, I have linked my OBS with with Facebook. So if you click on the Chrome back, nothing is happening here. Um, the next thing we should do is to come back to OBS and click live start streaming. This start streaming here. So if I click on start streaming, but again, we have to be careful with, okay, no, I will not do it till the end. So okay, no issue. So if I click on this start streaming, it will ask you, are you sure you want to start live streaming? I will say yes, and then it will start connecting. It has connected. Then you will see this yellow, this green color here in your system. Green means everything is okay. Your network and your resources too is okay. But if it starts changing to orange, red, any other color, it shows that so many things are wrong. Some things like maybe your network is not strong, or your system resources is not enough to upload the files on the internet. You can see that it is using 24% of my CPU, and I'm having 30 frame per second. So that is in this part of the stuff here now. So we go back to Chrome now to see what is happening on Facebook. Nothing is happening on Facebook, but you can see here now that we have completed the connecting of the video source. If you scroll up, you will see that my image here now, you can see it here, but we have not gone live. Nobody will be able to watch this video yet now, because we have not completed the 3 steps. So we go to the next one, which is to post the details. So I move down here, and then I'll click on this adding of post, because it says we should complete post details. So you click here. So once you click, it will be asking you to put the title. It is required, and the description is required. So I can say training video, sorry, training video. Okay, so after putting the title of your video, um, the next thing you do is that you put the description, because it's required. So I can repeat the title again. I can say training video. Then I can add more details now to say introduction to live streaming. So after adding this further details, what you need to do, you can add the location, you can add your other activity or any of all this interactive function. Then you say save. I'm saving it now. I have saved the title. I've saved the title. You can now see that I have completed 2 steps. The last step now is just to click on this go live. If I click on this go live now, automatically all it will just go live on Facebook. If you go to this page that I manage, Pentecost 2023, you will see that this our video is live. But like I said again, this for training purpose. I wouldn't want to trigger the audience. So I want you to try it in your own end and see that you have gone live, and give us some feedback if you have completed the process. So this is just the steps for you to go live. Then you can just leave everything here this way, and then you can come back to your OBS, and from here you can be monitoring the process. So you can see that is just the steps for you to go live on Facebook. So we go to the next video in our class. So the next one is how to stream to Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. I've gotten this feedback from our viewers, and the question is, how can I add Facebook and YouTube to stream at once? It is 100% possible. So that is what we are having in our class today. So now you have seen how to stream to Facebook alone, and I'm already live on Facebook. So, but how can I add YouTube to this same live streaming? That is what we want to do. I hope it's clear. I have gone live on Facebook, but I still want to add my YouTube channel. So how do I do that? That is the next step. Originally OBS in the first production, because OBS is an open source software, so they keep improving day by day. So, but the first time it was just for you to stream to one channel. There was no opportunity for you to stream to another platform. But with the recent development, a plugin was developed that is called multiple output. If I go to this doc here, you can see it here, multiple output. That was what showed before, and I deleted it. So in your own OBS, you won't be seeing this this part because you have not installed the plugin. I am going to post the sorry. So because you have not installed the plugin, so but me now I already have the plugin. So if I click on this multiple output, you can see the plugin here. It came out before and I removed it. I said we have not gone to that stage. So look at it here now. Look at it here. So this is the multiple output. So with this, you can have this same live stream now to another platform. But okay, your question will now be, how do I download and install this plugin into my system? If you go to Google and type OBS multiple output, it will send you to the downloading page. But again, I would be posting a direct link. This is the download page. I'll be posting a direct link under this video, under the description box, where you can click and it will take you directly to this place, and then you can just download. Please take note, this is what you have to download. This is the file you have to download. This zip file. This zip file. This is the one you have to download for you that is using Windows. Then those for Mac can go ahead to download this. So, but if you download this, and then it will be in this form, so you can easily open the 64-bit, and then you can install the application. So after installing this application, if it doesn't show automatically on your OBS, you just have to come to this doc file and undock it. Undocking it is just for you to click. It will be like this, and you just click and it will appear. So once it has appeared like this, now we go into the configuration. How do I add YouTube here? Now we're already on Facebook, remember, so I don't want to stop the Facebook stream. Now how do we add the YouTube aspect? So I will just click on this add new target, and then I will name my target to be YouTube. So my target is YouTube. Now I need three things for me to completely configure this these settings. So I just need the ROTMP server and the ROTMP key. This ROTMP key is the same as that stream key that I told you in Facebook before, and this ROTMP is the protocol that is used in streaming. It is referred to as real-time messaging protocol. Real-time messaging protocol. When in streaming, all what we want to achieve is that we want to have a real-time function this program is happening now. I want to watch it in real time. I don't want to watch it later when the program is over. That is what we, the streamers, we are trying to achieve for people. We don't want anybody to be carried out, to not to be carried along. So we want to carry everybody along as they happen. We want everybody to be watching. So that is the protocol that is used. The RTMP is the protocol. That is real time messaging protocol. So you get the server and then you get the stream key. So how do we get these two details now? We go back to Chrome, and then this time around now, so we go to YouTube. Remember, for you to stream on the YouTube, you already have a channel. You don't just stream to um, YouTube like that. So you first of all you create a channel. Um, Creating a channel in YouTube is for you to use your Gmail and your password to just sign in. So after signing in, then you create the channel. So I already have a channel here, which is the same Pentecost 2023, a page that I manage. So you click on this after you've already signed in. You click on this plus sign here to create. So once you click on create, you will see upload video, you will see go live, you will see create a post. So we click on this go live because we want to go live on YouTube. Or better still, let me use my own channel so that I will go live completely this time. Like I told you, I don't want to disturb my followers on that platform. So I will go to my next browser here, which is Internet Explorer. Okay, I think I have my channel here, my private channel. So I go to YouTube. So it's loading. Just hold on. Okay, I'm now in YouTube. So let me be sure that I'm in my channel. Okay, yes, I'm on my channel. You can see my logo here. So what do I do? Like I said, I click on this create, and then I click on go live. Okay, the network speed is reducing. I'm going to add that in this video, how for you to check your network speed in your area. So I'm going to add that before I finish this video. So now this is the setup stage for me to go live, where I will put my title, the category. I can state the privacy nature of my video. If I want my video to be private or if I want it to be public. So that is the privacy part. But again, now you can see Stephanie Weds Gabby is the title already, and then the category is for people and blogs. Under privacy it is public. So uh, I will move down. I'll move down. In this place now, you can see stream key. Under stream settings, you can see stream key, and then you can see the stream key. So you say that you should paste in your encoder. So I copy it. I go back to my encoder again. OBS is seen as an encoder, but it's a software encoder. So here I paste the stream key. I copy and I paste, and this is stream key for YouTube. So what is remaining now is my RTMP server. So I come back to my Internet Explorer. This is the streaming URL, and this is the backup server URL. So I copy this, and then I go back to OBS, and then I click and paste it here. So after clicking, and then I'll just say okay. So I have added this target, that is this second channel where I can stream to, which is YouTube. So you can start streaming or you can delete it or you can modify it later, but we are not done. We need to change the title. So I go back to YouTube. So in this place now I want to change this title from, so you move this cursor here this way and you can see edit. So you click on it. Okay, so now we can edit the settings. So I can change this Gabriel Words Stephanie to training video. Okay, just like I told you again, you can still see that we have the same description here again. So I can now add description. I can add further details. Um, YouTube live. So you can go down and then say is asking you how do you want to go live. We are using a streaming software, so it's also public. And then you can change this image to have a thumbnail, as in a picture that will be like a cover image. So if you want to change, you can click here and then choose change. So but you can still leave this picture. And yeah, and then this one is uh, for you to put some restriction. If it's a video you're making for kids, you can say yes, it is made for kids. If it's a video that you're making not for kids, you can say it's not for kids. One of the things you should consider here for you to understand here is that if you say this video is made for kids, YouTube will restrict your comment section, because they'll be worried because of some comments, so they don't want people to make any kind of comment. So but if you say it is not made for kids, it will be for everyone. So you can just go down and then put other settings, and you hear now, if you want everybody to comment. Some people used to post some rubbish comment on YouTube, pornographic stuff. So if you say you want all comments, it comes. Some of them are just coming automatically. You can say hold potentially inappropriate comment for review. So this one, YouTube will automatically hold some kind of comment, and then once you see it as the owner, you can decide to delete or not. So once you're okay with the settings, you click on save. So we go back to um, OBS, where we are going to give the action to start the live streaming. So if I click on this start here now, it will start connecting. It has connected. I'm having 29 FPS, so that's the frame rate per second. 29, 30 frame rate per second. In Facebook, I am having 30, 29 to is fluctuating, so that's good. So we come back to Internet Explorer, and then you can see that my live video here is starting. You can see the video is on. So that is how to stream to Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. You can see now that on Facebook, this is YouTube, we are live. If I go back to Facebook, we are still live on Facebook. You can still see that we are live on Facebook. If I go back to YouTube, just to complete the steps for you to be clear too on this Facebook, so I will just click live and I'll stop the video immediately. So once I click go live, you can see now that it's going. You just hold on. After some time, you are live now. So we are live on this channel, and so I will just stop it. It's connecting live video. So you can see number of viewers, you can see number of comments, so you monitor your live streaming. So if I stop it, end live video, I'll say yes, I have ended the live video. So another thing I want to share for you here too, some people who want to use this as a trick um, for Zoom. One thing I mean by a trick for Zoom is that um, peradventure you want to do Zoom streaming, you can still, okay, sorry, we'll deal with that when we go to that part where we are looking at how to stream, how to connect OBS and YouTube. Okay, so I want to stop this. You can still come here and click stop. But again, before you add this other second part, ensure you have started the main. This is the main one first. So you go live first on one. It doesn't mean that you must go Facebook live on the OBS first page. You can still do YouTube here first and then do Facebook this other place. But the trick is that this must be on first before this output will be on. So don't start this one before starting this other one. So you start this first. Once you have started this live stream and you're okay here, or you can do two of them simultaneously. So I can now stop this. So that is how to go live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So we go to our outline and see what we have to do next. Okay, the next one is how to connect Zoom to OBS. Okay, thank you for holding on, and if you find this interesting, please do well to subscribe to our channel, and then ensure you share this. Let the message go around. Let everyone um know how to do the work. One aim we are trying to achieve here is to make the work to be easy for everyone, so that not just one person would always be with the knowledge. So subscribe to our channel, make your comments, make your contributions. Let's have the discussion rolling. Okay, now I already have OBS open. So the next one is how to connect Zoom to OBS. So we open Zoom. Zoom is another platform where we also have real-time we use for meetings, and sometimes not everybody too can join the Zoom. So we now said, okay, some people should join on Facebook and still attend. But one thing with Zoom is that you have a real Zoom's real time is more accurate. Accurate in the sense that if I'm on Zoom and we are talking, we can be making a conference call. But if it's in Facebook, it's more like a transmission. After this person has finished talking, before you get, because of your network strength. But in Zoom, we are all together and we are having that common conversation. So now, how do I connect my video from Zoom to OBS? So first, you can sign in by creating your own account, or you can join a meeting. So let me join a meeting. Okay, I have a meeting here now to join. I've already added my name, and I can check in my previous meetings which one I can join. I have different meetings. Okay, let me join this 100 days of prayer. I can click join. It's connecting. So it's asking me for the passcode. You would probably be shared a passcode for you to join any meeting. So because of the privacy, I won't be saying the passcode out. But for you to join any meeting, you'll be shared the passcode. So now I'm in the meeting. Please don't forget, always click on join with your computer audio, so I can actually get sound in any meeting. Okay, I want to be sure that my mic is not going off, because I think this was why we lost sound the last time. 3. Okay, sorry. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is my, like I said, this is my Zoom. and then this is my OBS. So how do I connect Zoom? But you can see that in one way it was, let me off it so that it doesn't confuse us. Okay, this is my Zoom and that is my OBS. So how do I connect this OBS to Zoom? If I want this my image first to show in the Zoom, I want my video, whatever I'm doing in the OBS, to be showing in the Zoom, I'll click on this start virtual camera. So once you click on this start virtual camera, if you go back to Zoom and open your Zoom, it's not yet showing. Okay, then I'll come down to my video and then I'll click on this drop down here and then I'll choose OBS virtual camera and then I'll click start camera. You can see now that this is in my Zoom. So this is how you connect your Zoom to OBS. But what if I want to have, what if I want to see what I have in the Zoom here in the OBS? So if I want to lift it that way, I will use either Windows capture or display capture. You use display capture when you have a second screen, but since I have just one screen, that is extended desktop, since I have just one screen, I will use Windows capture. So if you click on this Windows capture, you can select here and choose Zoom meeting. So I've chosen the Zoom meeting. It may be in Facebook, it may be in YouTube. So I'll click on this Zoom meeting, that is the Zoom. So I'll okay it and then I'll click on this I logo to bring it on. So this is my this is my Zoom. Now you may be wondering why this logo is still there. This logo is there because it is here. So if I move this file now down below this Windows capture, you can see that the logo is out. So this is also is having a progressive action. Whatever that is under, every other thing above will be on top. So if I move this logo upward like this, it will come on. So you have seen it. So I can also off it if I don't want to, because I'm bringing things from the Zoom. You can also customize your work like this. So once it's okay with you, you just move to this other right side. So if you were live here on Facebook, on the Zoom and the on the YouTube and the Facebook on already. So if you pick from that your Zoom, it will still be in that scenario. So you get the point now. So that is how to connect your Zoom to your Facebook. So that's also a trick for people that are using free Zoom, where you don't have to pay for the licenses. You want to have a 30 minutes program, so you can apply this method to achieve that purpose. So we go to our course outline again. So in this course outline, what we have here now is just remaining one, where we'll be asked to do how to connect our phone camera to OBS. Okay. One thing I always preach and I advise is that you have to start small. Some people wants to start big, and some of us, our organization, our churches are not that buoyant, or we want to go live stream. So how do we do it in a small scale? So for people that may not be able to get camera, a broadcast camera, please, before you start buying camera, you can put me a call on my phone number, which will be under the video 0067227056. You can consult me. I can also advise, and I can also supply for you if you need, because it is not all camera that are actually good for streaming or that can stream. They all have their advantages and their disadvantages. So with experience, we can guide you and make sure you purchase the right thing. We can also supply you with the right equipment that you need. So if you don't have that much funds to buy camera, buy cable, buy video capture card, and every other thing that you'll be needing to use a professional camera, you can actually use your phone. For those that are using iPhone, phones that has good camera quality, you can still use your phone camera to connect to OBS, and with that you can still do your live stream. So that is what we want to do next now. Um, so in this part now, let me end this video or leave the meeting. Okay, so because we are done with Zoom, and and then so let's progress now. So like I said, we want to connect our phone camera with OBS. So how do we do that? We are doing this wirelessly, so we will need some apps that will make this process smooth and easy. So now this is the theoretical part of what is happening. You are going to get an app. In that app, it will be installed in your system. That's your laptop, your desktop, whatever you're using. And also that same app will be installed in your phone. This app will now let you synchronize your camera with the system. After synchronizing your camera with the system, you can now import that camera to OBS. So right now we are not opening OBS. What we want to do is a sync process. How can we synchronize our phone camera to our laptop? So as we are moving our phone camera, it is showing in the laptop. So now let's download this app I'm talking about. So if you go to your system to download it first, you can search for this. I'm going to post the link, the download link under this video, uh, under this video. So you have webcam, this iRuin webcam. So we don't want to use our laptop webcam, we want to use the phone camera. So this iRuin webcam is what you can use your phone camera as wireless webcam in your PC and Mac. So if you're using Apple, you can download the Mac version. If you're using Windows, you can download the Windows version. I know most of us will be downloading this Windows version. So it's easy to install. You download it and then you click the next, and then that is installed in your system. So then you still come to your phone and you go to Play Store and then you download the same app. The same app is in Play Store for people that are using uh, Android and also iPhones. So you can install the same app in your in your phone. In the phone, you'll be seeing it there as iRuin 4K webcam. And one advantage here is that the webcam actually has some AI improvement that makes it sharp and has a better quality. So after installing it in your phone and in your system, I have it in my system already and I have it in my phone. So I'll be going straight into business. So you open the app. Now, if you open the app in your system, you will see some instruction. Iron webcam turns your phone into a wireless webcam. You use your mobile phone's camera in your PC or Mac. Now, it's saying that no phone is available. Why is no phone available? You need to make sure that it's running on your phone. So, okay, now I have it in my phone. Sorry, you can't be seeing my screen, but I will open it on my phone and I expect you do same. So after opening it in your phone, okay, it's saying the phone and this PC are connected to the same Wi-Fi. So you need to make sure that your phone and your PC is connected to the same Wi-Fi. So now you can still use your phone hotspot to do this. You can still connect them to the same router, but unfortunately here I'm on different network with my phone. So I'm going to share my hotspot. I'm going to start my hotspot now, so that I can connect my system to my hotspot. So let me start my hotspot. Okay, personal hotspot. Okay, started. Now if you have started your hotspot, you can connect your system. So I click on my wireless network and then I'm waiting down. Look at my system, look at my phone hotspot here. So you connect it. So I'm connecting now to my phone hotspot. So after connecting to my phone hotspot, it is connected. Let me go back to the phone webcam. That is the Irene on my phone. So I'll open it. Let me see. You can see now that it has connected. You can see that it has connected. Now, the next step now is how to add this same camera into OBS. How can I add this same camera in OBS? That is the next thing we should be doing now. So I'll open my OBS back. So now this is how to add camera in OBS. Camera is also a video source. So I'll click on this plus sign in my source, and then I'll go to video capture device. So I click OK, and then I can say phone camera as the name, phone camera, and then I say OK. And then here now I will now choose the the Irene webcam. So this is on my phone webcam. So I'll change it. I'll remove it from here, and then I'll choose Irene webcam. So you can see now. See, as I'm moving my phone, it's going. There is no delay. It is fast and safe. So after that, I'll click OK. You can notice that my video here is small, but I want my video to be full screen, not in that small space. So I will right click on the webcam here, right click and go to transform. Under transform, I will click on fit to screen. You can now see that it's fitted on the screen, but now my logo should be on top. um it's just unfortunate that I believe someone will be very fast to do this, but just a simple way is just to move this logo that is here, click it and drag it up above the phone, and then you can see it is up, but it's not yet showing. So I click uh, on this eye logo, and it's now coming on. Then the next one is how to add text, that is title. Maybe this is the speaker. How can I add title to the person's name? So you can still go down here, and then you click on this plus sign, and then you say add text, and then you say lower third. That is the professional name is called lower third, and then you okay it. So you say you write the name, Mr. Chukwu Gabriel. So you okay it. You can see that it is too big here. So one thing with OBS is that you have to customize everything by yourself manually. So you can click here now and drag it to reduce it, and then bring it down. You can see that the white color is not really fine, like it is playing with this thing. So you can be wondering how come the ones I used to see is usually fine, but this is not fine. So what we do sometimes is that we add image as a background under. We add a picture, a plain image as the background to the text. So if I click on image, I just hope I can get my finger on any image right now that can be used. Um, okay, I don't really have those images in this system, but let me see. I can do something with this. Okay, watch what I want to do now. I can do something with this. I can click this and drag it and keep it under like this, and the text will show on top. How if I want the text to show on top? It is very simple. I will just move this one above this. Now you can see that the text is showing on top. So this is more finer. You can still change the color of the text if you don't like that white, so that it can come up by clicking on the font color and say maybe red, and okay it. Sorry, okay here, okay it. So you can see. So that is the lower third. Now if I wanted to go to that place, I can just click right. So you can see that this whole thing is just very simple and straightforward. Make sure you follow each of these videos step by step. I have actually tried to bring the lessons to our very level, and give us your feedback. If you got it all correct, you give us your feedback. If you had any challenge anywhere, you tell us where is your challenge. Put it on the comment section. We will actually and give you feedback. I'll be sharing my email address. I'll be sharing my phone number. You do us this feedback, and it will be interesting to that. And again, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel to give us more encouragement to do more. This is where we'll be stopping for today's class. We promise to bring another video as soon as we get more feedbacks from all of you. Thank you guys for always watching. Thank you guys for always sticking to my channel. I remain your host and teacher, Mr. Gabriel Chuku. Thanks for now. Bye.